Anyways, so where I was going at is if I ain't got it, I don't need it. And my thoughts were I had to do a complete gear change. Because Nomadians, if you spend any amount of time in the woods, you might get yourself into a little bit of poison ivy, poison oak, poison sumac here in Michigan. More oak or ivy. I think my issue is with poison oak. I don't think it's ivy. But whatever it is,
it's not chiggers.
Let's just say that
it's not crabs, is it?
I went out last week out by Jerry Bear's place and did some hunting over there, and I think I got into some poison ivy, and then, well, of course, you know, had to mark my territory, so threw me a little whiz, and I think at that given point in time I might have had some poison ivy oils on me, and well, the little feller downstairs, he got a little irritated with that, and I got a grip on that, but it is showing. I didn't even know it. That was good. But now I got it popping up on the back of my neck, so I had to do a complete gear change, thinking maybe it was on my gloves, it was on my my gator, my neck gator, it was on something. So I had to change everything out, go to the store, get some new gloves, cut the tips of the fingertips on that one so that I can be ambidextrous and have hand-eye coordination, that sort of stuff, and small motor skills. And we, so now we're in a complete new set of gear, and I hope I got everything, because this doesn't have cargo pockets. And I'm going to tell you right now, as a hunter, I loves me some cargo pockets.
Oh, I gotta have them.
Now I don't.
Even my regular clothes. That's all I wear. Cargo pants anymore. They need to make cargo pocket shoes.
Figures
shoes
it out.
has pockets.
And we have lost some time in the woods, so I anticipated daylight savings time, but not the hunting time. So we're an hour earlier. We should have been probably heading into the woods a half hour ago, because I also got me a fancy modern technology cell phone trail camera, cellular. So I got to set that up by my stand, and then hopefully I have enough time to get from my stand to Jerry Bear's stand where I'd like to hunt. I'm not sure how that's all going to play out tonight. You just never know, but I'm going to trying to get that camera set up, and maybe I'll end up sitting there looking at the time, or maybe I'll still hunt over to Jerry Bear's place. I don't know.
Oh, I gotta set the time on my trail.
Oh yeah, I gotta set the timers because they're gonna be an hour off now, and then we won't know. So anyways, so this that's what we got going on. Plus we got a deer camp set up not far from where we're hunting. State land. What are you going to do? They appear and disappear. Always at the most inconvenient times and inconvenient places. That guy's going to lose his thingamabobber, but hopefully he's not too far.
Hopefully it's just a plastic rake, not a metal.
Off we go into the wild blue yonder. I'm not even supporting the Air Force right now. Their game against Army was vomitingly horrible. Fucking embarrassing. An 8-0 team gets smoked by a 2-6 team. Just ridiculous. Anyways,
makes that Army-Navy game's got some bite to it now.
Yeah.
Army. Yeah.
So we're off like a prom dress.
Hey y'all, here we are. It's November 5th, 2023. Out in the woods. Finally got the camera arm set up the way I wanted it. Checked the trail cam, nothing last night. But as you saw, there's some bucks and stuff moving around here, so let's just and then someone else is hunting back there. Thought he was going to be gone, but he's parked him where I park again, which I wasn't going to park where I park. I was going to park further down. You get what you get on state land. So cool, 45 degrees. Chance of rain coming in tomorrow, so hopefully maybe something will be moving, and the next time I turn this on, it'll be not me going, hey everybody, how you doing? So there he goes. That's right.
I'll start here for the second round of bow hunting. Lots of people in the woods. You'd think it was gun season. I went out to where my stand is. We'll call it the half-mile stand, because it's a ways back in the woods. I went back there and set up a cellular trail camera. Some new technology for us. Yeah, I know it's cheating, but, you know, the lure is there to want to know what's going on by your tree stand when you're not there. But we'll see what that leads to. After I set up the camera, I sat there for a bit and contemplated what would be the best spot to hunt. And being that I have been seeing deer out of Jer Bear's stand, I thought that'd probably be the better one to sit tonight before it starts raining. I got to his stand, checked his trail camera, and he's got a doe on it. I don't know what time. But I had a buck chasing a doe through here yesterday. There's an active scrape that's about 30 yards, 40 yards from here. So when you start doing the checklist, this was a better option for me. Super quiet tonight. Gray Bear rolled up on his stand, and somebody was parked there. And then when he finally got set up, he heard another car door slam out further behind him, meaning that there's another person out there hunting. So, ton of people in the woods right now. Maybe I'll get them deer to move. And we got some rain coming in. Well, I'm thinking the deer forgot to set their clocks back. Got about 10 minutes left. Haven't seen or heard nothing. A couple of cars going up and down the road. November 5th. 3 days into the hunt. Anyways, so the Gray Bear says he saw himself a little something in the woods.
Something was cruising along.
10 after 5.
Itself.
He says 10 after 5. And I went out to the half-mile stand, which is what I'm calling it now, because it's a half-mile back. And set up my fancy new technology, my cheater. You know what, it's a nice spot. It would have been nice to sit there, but I didn't get a vibe. I'm like, man, I really don't have a vibe at this spot. So I think what I'm going to do is exactly what I did, as I hiked on over to Jer Bear's stand, because he's got a fresh scrape. He's got deer running around through there. And I thought that was going to be the spot. He's got a doe on his trail camera, or on the trail camera that's there. I couldn't see the time, and it was only 2 pictures, so I was like, nah, I'm just going to leave it now. I'm not worried about it at this point. It was at night at some time, so that's what I did. I didn't hear or see not a thing.
Watch a squirrel for a while too.
I didn't even get that. Got bupkis, skullduggery, shenanigans. So that's it. That's the end of my birthday hunting escapade. I did not get the gift of a deer. I suppose I'm not worthy. I also believe that I'm cursed, along with Jer Bear. Don't know what it is.
Now, wouldn't you say something like that you're giving it energy?
Yeah, you're probably right. Got me there. Good job. Huzzah.
Huzzah. Yeah. Huzzah. Hooray. Hooray.
Yep, that's throwing negative energy at it, and negative energy doesn't do anything. All right, time to go home. Peace be with you.